What's good, y'all? It's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been trying to get back to making more videos. Been slacking just a tad bit. Only because I work too much. I've been working a lot since I graduated. Cause when I was in college, I mean, yeah, I did some classes and then I was working on the side, but I still had so much time to still make videos, to still do a lot. Now it's just like, all I do is work. So I got my full-time and my part-time. No, I don't need to work 2 jobs. I choose to because I have goals I like to reach myself. But that I'll go into later on, probably in a different video or something about me working 2 jobs. So today it's just more of a recap of how life's been going for the past year now. So graduated from school, which was great. Graduated back April 26th. But it's actually been really good. It's been a drastic change, you know, moving from high school to trying to figure out what college I want to go to trying to figure out what major I want to really study going to college, to that college life, and then now being a young adult, having your job, having responsibilities, paying bills, paying loans, paying car notes, paying rent, whatever it is. It's a big responsibility now, because this is like a lot of this stuff I didn't have to worry about in college. I'm just like, oh, I'm just chilling, taking classes still. I ain't gotta do that much. I can still have fun. I can still live life, blah blah blah. Not that I can't live life now, but it's just a drastic change. Honestly, I have no problems with how I'm living my life right now. Although I still want to have more fun. That's the only thing. The only thing I need to do is have more fun. A lot of times when I get off from work, I'm just tired and ready to just relax and go to sleep. But actually lately I've been having more fun. I'm back to skating again, hanging out with friends, going out to eat all the time, because I love eating. Anybody who knows me knows I love eating. So I've been trying to just do little things, amusement parks, all that stuff. I do want to travel. I know I'm going out of town soon, so I look forward to that. I might make a video about that. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyways, this is just a little, you know, quick video. Nothing like real big. Anybody who is graduating college, when you first graduate college, I feel like for a lot of people, they're like stuck at times. Cause for me, I was kind of stuck because I started applying to jobs ahead of time, and I started applying to more jobs when I was close to graduating. But you know, for a lot of jobs, when you apply to them, they're not gonna hit you up right away. So it's like it takes time for them to, you know, look at your application, look at your resume, see if they actually want you, see about moving forward with an interview, whether it's a phone interview or in-person interview or a video interview, you know, whichever interview you have, basically. Needless to say though, it's been an experience. I had already came back and I started working at one of my old part-time jobs because I already knew I can get that one instantly. While just doing that, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me just, you know, apply to a couple jobs, see about a full-time and everything. I did end up getting a full-time job. I'm actually, you know, I have more things in store for the future, which is great. Cause I already know I want to be successful, so that's just an automatic thing. And the way I have myself set up is great. I'm definitely financially great. I feel that right now, for me graduating and having 2 jobs, I feel like I'm doing great financially. Now for the future, definitely I always want to do better. Definitely want to get my own house, you know, get my own piece of property. There's a lot of things I want to do still. There's a lot of things I still want to do. But, you know, in time, that will happen. God is going to take care of it, so I'm not tripping about that. Needless to say, when you do graduate college, for anybody who is graduating soon or will be graduating soon, look into internships. Whether you're business, whether you're psychology, whether you're pre-med, whether you're engineering, whether you are performing arts, whatever major that you have, any other majors that I did not mention as well, you know, look into internships. I think that's one thing that I didn't do that I should have done. I was so focused on passing my classes and still retaining that knowledge, getting the skills that I need so that when I do graduate, boom, I'm already ready for a job and everything. And then also, you know, my senior year I worked, but my freshman, sophomore, junior year, I didn't work at all. It really depends on you and depends on your situation. I didn't have to work. I worked over the summer, saved some money, and then also, you know, I was blessed with other scholarships and things like that, which is great. And then also I'm very good with saving my money too. So I you know, over the course of years, you start to learn how to really budget and how to save your money, because if you spend all your money, you're not gonna have any, especially when it comes to meal swipes for staying on campus. For anybody who's staying on campus, you already know what I'm talking about with meal swipes. Based off the plan that you pick is how much you have for that whole semester into the next semester when it starts over. Needless to say, I knew how to budget my money, so I wasn't tripping about that. But making sure that you find internships before you graduate is great, because you get the experience for one. And then you never know, that company might end up just giving you a permanent position. That's one thing that I never nobody really necessarily told me about it. Like, people brought it up maybe like a few times. I know it's not necessarily for other people to tell me what to do for my life, but it was something I should have done myself. I didn't really think about it until when I was graduating, and I was like, you know what, I actually should have done some internships. That would have been great for myself. That way I can get the skills that I need and that experience, so then when I do apply to jobs, I can say, oh yeah, I actually do have experience in that. I do have experience in that, versus no, I don't have experience in this, but I do have the degree for it. Because it's great that you can have the degree, but if you don't have the experience, it's like, I mean, we can hire you, but we want people with experience. That's the biggest thing with jobs nowadays. They want you to have experience. But if you have a degree, that's even better. But if you just have a degree and no experience, it's like you kind of iffy, because they don't know, they don't feel like, you know, sometimes jobs, they don't want to retrain a new person with the person who's already been there, and they can just transition them over. Or if you don't have your degree but you have the experience, but they want you to have the degree, then you're like kind of out of luck, because not everybody can go to college too. So there's a lot of different things, but I just feel like for everyone, when you are in college, you definitely, I personally feel like you should have a game plan. I didn't have a game plan until my senior year, when I was basically graduating. Like my freshman, sophomore, junior year, have fun, great, was doing great in my classes, was passing my classes, was you know, going out with friends, I was doing everything, but I didn't have an actual game plan for when my 4 years was up, you know, doing internships, trying to see about jobs ahead of time and things like that. I just feel like I could have done a lot better. But you know, you take these lessons and you tell others about it so that they can do better than you, of course. Because even for my my younger sister, I would definitely want her to do way better than me. I know that I know my parents would want me to do, my sister and myself, to do better than they have done over the course of their life, which is great, because I love the support and I love how we all motivate each other to continue to move forward and push forward. And right now my sister, she's still in school. She's trying to be pre-med, which is amazing. But you know, for anybody who's pre-med, I already understand that it's tough, because you have a lot that you're studying, and it has to do with the body and chemistry and anatomy and I don't know all the other classes. But needless to say, one thing that I would suggest is having a game plan. And it doesn't have to be no elaborate, you know, detail for detail game plan, because you're already trying to find yourself when you're in college. See what you do like, see what you don't like, see what people you do meet, see what you might be interested in that you never knew about when you were in high school or when you were back at home if you go out of state. So it's a lot of things you learn with going to college, which is great. But I might do a part 2 to this video. I don't know yet. And I might do it with other people just to get my friends' opinions. And we can answer some questions that anybody might have, which is great, because when it comes to college, it's so many different ways that you can go. There's so many different majors. There's so many different directions within certain majors that you pick. Like business is very general, but once you start really going to see what exactly you're interested in. Like for me, I did business administration with emphasis in business intelligence. I didn't even know that major existed. I knew I wanted to do business, didn't know if I wanted to do like business management, did business administration, but I was leaning towards the administration side because I wanted to find out more about that. But then also, you know, management wasn't bad either. So I mean, you still learn. Well, in my major, I did have I did learn about management and things of that nature. And then I have friends too who did business management, so if I want to learn more too.
But it's so broad,
I would say. Like college is it's a great experience. Anyways, so this is just a little recap. I'll be back soon. I just want to give everybody an update. I'm doing good. I'm gonna be making more videos soon. You know, just videos on whatever I decide, whether it's just I want to do vlogs, if I want to do challenges, if I want to do anything, cooking, because I love to cook. So, you know, it's just anything that comes to mind though. But like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but definitely like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll definitely come back with more content for y'all, because I know I've been really slacking. I started off real good, but I've been slacking lately. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more, especially because I have a little bit more time now to do things, especially with me getting off earlier. Like today, I'm off early, but I was at my part-time job today. So anyways, I'll be back with another video, y'all, soon. Stay tuned, y'all. Peace.